Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we are going to be starting off on my hall bathroom refresh. I'm standing in front of the closed door because I am already done with the bathroom. So I don't want to spoil anything, but basically, back story on the house. I purchased the house for my mom in December of 2022. So I am slowly going through and removing the carpet, and as I'm removing the carpet, I am doing a refresh on all of the rooms. So it's a paint job, it's, you know, just redoing it, trying to make the house more me and not my mom's house. So I have been living here, renting from her for several years now, 15 years or something like that. So it is the house that I grew up in, so it is very nice to be able to go ahead and make the house mine now that I am the official owner of the house. So let's go ahead and get started, first by removing the carpet. Well, we are removing the carpet, or we have removed the carpet, and I am so thankful to have it out of the house and not in the bathroom anymore. But basically, I ran out of battery when I was doing that. But basically, I went and grabbed duct tape and duct taped around the carpet, roll of carpet, and then I just put it out for my weekly garbage collection, and they picked it up. As long as I don't put too many rolls out at one time, and I actually have them rolled up and taped, they will pick up the carpet and remove it. So when I do bigger rooms, I have to kind of space it out, like 2 or 3 rolls out there, and then, you know, every collection or every other week or something like that. But this was only the 1 roll, and it was just easy enough, and it was within the span that they wanted. Now here in the threshold, I am removing the tack strips, but I have a temporary threshold, and I just put duct tape over the carpet so that way the cats cannot tear up the carpet and eat all of that as well. But this part of the series is all about prep work. So I am getting the carpet out. I sprayed down the shower and bathtub with Dawn and vinegar. I'm letting it sit, dwell, whatever you want to call it, while I go on and scrape the floors and do all the other stuff in there as well. Then I'll come back and do a deep clean of the shower stall, and this was multiple days. I took an entire week off of work. I did vacation while I was technically on vacation, but I was not vacationing. I was working, but not work. I was doing physical labor, as you can see here. But I am so thankful to have this bathroom redone. But we did cleaning. We also did the silicone around the shower stall. We also patched up some cracks and all of that in the walls and ceilings, and that's pretty much it. That's our prep work. We did a lot of cleaning in this one. So next video will be painting, and I'm not quite sure what else, but there is a second part which will be posted next Wednesday. the tails from behind the toilet. We are here behind the toilet. I'm scraping off all the carpet fuzz that was still stuck to the old paint on the baseboards, and I'm also doing the same thing here. It's kind of like scraping off all the stuff that's flaking off. I did do a quick sand when we get to that point when I go to paint, but right now I'm just trying to get all of the stuff that might cause some issues and get all the carpet. Mainly it was getting the carpet fuzz that was still stuck to the baseboards. And as you can see with the baseboards, they are, the lower half of the baseboards was under the carpet, so we were never able to paint them. So it has the original paint, and I don't know if the white paint yellowed over time, so it was that, so it looked almost beige, or if it actually was beige. I don't know. I wasn't alive when the house was built. I was born 3 years later, so I'm not quite sure. I think it was white, but I don't know. But now I'm over removing the silicone from the shower stall, and I did some major hole punctures trying to get the stuff off of the drywall. It was horrible. I don't know if I'll be able to correct that. I tried to fix it as best as I could, but we are going to go ahead and use this clear silicone to go around the faucet and the tub spout to kind of, because they're not quite attached to the wall very well, so water can get behind the fixture. So I wanted to make sure to kind of like water seal them a little bit better than they were. So I just did silicone around the top and sides and a little bit on the bottom part of them, so that way if water is in there it can actually get out. And then I'm using this white big tube of white silicone to silicone around the shower tiles and tub surround as well. And then I will also use that to silicone around the toilet, not the entire way around the toilet. I left maybe about a 2-inch gap in the back of the toilet, so in case there's a water leak, water can come out and not cause a lot of damage. I mean, luckily we're on the concrete floor, so it won't cause that much damage, but just for protection, that's always what I like to do. Eventually I will have the tub faucets removed, and that will be probably when I call the plumber out to put new toilets in, when I actually get new flooring down on the floor. But until I can afford the flooring and the tubs and all of that, it's going to be a couple years. So we are just going to go ahead and make do with what we have right here, and we're going to make do with the concrete floor until then. But I'm going to make it pretty by painting it and all of that. So this video again is just all about the prep work. So it's a lot of work. Taking the time off of work, I took a full week of work off, but I also had the 2 weekends surrounding, and I got to work a couple days before actually going on vacation to do a lot of, so it's like the weekend before I did the vacation, I was working on the caulk, the silicone, and doing all of that, and then a couple days during the work week, I kind of came in after work and did this part where I was removing all of that type of this stuff, and then I came in and actually did a lot more work. So I mean, it's a lot of work. I was doing this all by myself, so if you have help, it's a lot easier, but there's no way I could do a weekend warrior thing because it's just me, and that is a lot of work. And just removing the carpet is a lot of work, and just doing that little bit, it was probably about 3 hours, not really, but a lot of work to get the carpet and the tack strips out and everything. So but yeah, I was so happy to have this done. I also, in the middle of my vacation and the work on this room, I had to go and get minor surgery to have a cyst removed off the back of my head. So it was just an outpatient. I was in there for maybe an hour while they removed it. But after that happened, because I had stitches, the dermatologist said I could not sweat for 48 hours, at least 48 hours. So I had to kind of like take a break and not do any work or paint or any of that, and I still had baseboards to paint, I think, after all of that. So you'll see me in the next video of the bathroom refresh where I'm wearing a headband that day. That was to kind of protect the stitches to not get sweat in them and everything. But yeah, this all about prep work and getting everything ready, and we are almost at the end of the video, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will be back on Wednesday with another bathroom refresh, but before then I will have a budget check-in on Friday and a cleaning video on Sunday. So if you are interested in any of these, please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back in my next video.
I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.